Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, depending on where you're watching me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Ian Gracious. This is the channel where we talk about real estate consultancy. This is the channel where we talk about property facility management, everything that has to do with real estate investment. So in this channel today, I would want to welcome all our new subscribers. Thank you guys for always following, for your support, for subscribing. Thank you for sharing these videos. Thank you for the comments, for the likes. They are wow. I'm impressed. Thank you for your questions. I love it when you guys bother me with those questions. I will say thank you very much. And for the new subscribers, stay tuned because in this channel you're going to learn. This is where we learn, we relearn, and we unlearn. This is a wonderful channel where we talk about things that have to do with real estate investment or anything that has to do with real estate investment, property manager, and facility. Okay, I have this question in my front and I said, oh, I've actually responded to her. I am going to read it out for you guys so that we all can learn and what should be done before it gets to this stage. Now, the person sent me a message. Hi, Chi. Okay, please, I have these questions to ask. I moved into a house and I was staying there. The landlord does not have a prepaid meter. Later, they got a prepaid meter. To cut it short, the prepaid meter had issue and I was telling the landlord to get another one. But they delayed, so I have to purchase a new one. After purchasing the prepaid meter, and I was moving out, asking them to pay me my money. They don't want to pay me for the prepaid meter. And now I intend taking the prepaid meter out. Am I doing something bad or not? Did you get the question? Okay. Now the question is simple. She said she got a meter by herself, probably in her name or the landlord's name. Now she wants to move out of the property. She wants to go with the meter or the landlord should refund her. But the landlord don't want to refund her. She is saying that she wants to go with the meter. But she said before she do that, is it right or wrong? She's seeking an advice from me. Okay. Now, there's something you do which is very, very wrong. If you move into an apartment that has a prepaid meter, probably along the line there's an issue with the prepaid meter and there is need for it to be changed, or maybe the prepaid meter is old, like you know how AEDC and the rest of them does these days. They can just come up to you and say, oh, your meter is worn out, it's old, it needs to be replaced and all that. Now, and you reached out to your landlord, you have to reach out to the landlord or the property manager. Sorry, reach out to the property manager. That company that you have contract with, that company that gave you that accommodation, make your complaints to them. And another thing is that yes, a lot of you comes with this issue. You are delaying, you're wasting time. There's this guy that said he's going to give me the meter and all that. Most times, the meter those guys gives you are not meant for that environment or that area. And sometimes you pay for this meter. Don't forget that when you are filling or requesting to buy a meter, they will request for the address and the landlord's name. If you fill in your name in that meter purchase form, if you fill your name in it and you may be using the house address, definitely you're going to use the house address where you're living, and this meter gets to you, you'll be using it. Once you are moving out, that meter becomes an invalid because if you're taking it to any other place, it's not going to work. Those are things you don't know. So you first of all seek the consent of the landlord, the property manager, and tell the person that, oh please, I want to pay for this meter since maybe you guys are not ready or delaying the whole process and all that. I want to pay for it, and please, me paying for it, how do I recover my money? There should be an agreement between both of you saying that, okay, after paying for the meter, we're going to refund you or this, that, there should be an agreement. I did not say a verbal agreement. I said a written agreement. Both parties acknowledge it and signed. You have your copy, he or she has his copy. So that tomorrow when you're moving out of the house, you will come back referring to that a written agreement that you both has agreed that, oh, you said when I'm moving out that you're going to refund me. And you have to provide the receipt of purchasing the meter. Yes, those receipts are very important, because the property manager who is going to refund you also need a proof to show that yes, truly you purchased a new meter, and look at the receipt with the AEDC letters and all that. That is evidence, so that the money will come out fast. For some of you, you don't even care about the receipt, you just fill a form, you want it in expressway so fast and all that. At the end of the day, when they ask you, okay, can you give us the receipts to show that you purchased a new meter? Oh, I don't even have a receipt. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh, I didn't collect receipt. I had a chat. I do this. No. So it's not all about you saying that you want to go with the meter, the landlord don't want to refund you. You don't have an agreement with him. Did he ask you to purchase the meter? Was there an agreement for him to say, okay, go ahead, madam, pay for the meter. Probably next year, I'm going to refund you. Probably when you're moving out, I'm going to return back your money. There wasn't any of those things. And you want to pick the meter and go. And you think you are doing the right thing. And when he said no, the meter you purchased in his name and his address, even if you take it to the other place, it will not work. So sometimes before you do things, I always said this to you guys, once it has to do with houses, tenancy and landlord, always seek the consent of the property manager. Seek their consent and get their approval before you put in that your money. Before you put in that money, as long as you want it to be refunded, as long as you want your money to be returned to you as at when you have a consent of these people. Get those written documents, have a copy of it, so that tomorrow there won't be an issue. It's only when you fail to do this thing that issues comes up, and you start saying that, oh, those property managers, they are wicked, they don't used to do this, they are that. No, I always say it. They're not wicked. We're not wicked. We're the nicest person on earth, with the sweetest souls. Yes. So please, don't make these mistakes that people do. And that's why I'm always here to correct you, to guide you, so that you avoid such mistakes. Avoid such mistakes. They are costly mistakes because money is involved. So please, before you purchase any meter or something that has to fall under the landlord's responsibility, because the meter you are purchasing is not under your responsibility. Landlord's responsibility are meant to provide a meter in the house. They are meant to provide those things. And if they have not, either you are patient enough to get those meters across to you, but if you said you can't be patient enough to follow their due process or their time, and you have a way of getting it, seek their consent and get their approval in a written way, so that it will be easy for you. If you find this video very interesting and educating, don't forget to share this video to thousands of family of yours. Please, I want this video to have like 2,000 shares. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So please, if you find this video interesting, subscribe, comment, give me that question. Disagree with me. You don't have to agree with me. We both have to disagree in order to agree. So please keep subscribing, keep following me, keep sharing this video, bring in that curiosity questions, and I will be here to always attend to you. Thank you.